FIFA 19 just released, but did they do enough to revamp career mode?
Welcome to the Showdown, filmed here at the COPA90 studio in New York City. So here's how it goes down. With our guest, Michael LaBelle, we'll be using FIFA to simulate or play out 3 scenarios and bet on the outcomes. Whichever one of us FIFA disagrees with will have to face some extreme humiliation. Here are the giveaway winners from last episode. The name at the top wins the custom long sleeve. Reach out to us on Twitter or Instagram to receive your prize. For this episode, we'll be doing the same thing with 6 potential winners. 1 will get a special Australia COPA90 long sleeve, and the other 5 will win COPA90 shirts.
To be eligible to win, be sure to subscribe and answer all the comment time questions throughout the episode. Our first challenge will be our Never Bitter segment, and the stakes are a little bit higher than usual on this show. The winner will get to enjoy a bottle of smooth and refreshing Estrella Jalisco, the beer that's never bitter, while the loser has to endure the bitterness of eating a lemon. Guys, FIFA 19 is out, but before we talk about career mode, I want to play some of these new kickoff modes that they've introduced. Something that is local offline play, which I'm a real big fan of, playing with your buddies on the couch, right? So there's some new things that they introduced. Couple of modes like survival mode, headers, and volleys, but we're gonna play the no rules mode, which is something that they've implemented that has no cards, right? No fouls,
no offsides.
No offsides. So
anything goes.
It's the way football should be played.
With us again is friend of the show, pro gamer Michael LaBelle. We're each gonna play half of them. So ready? Let's go.
Well, if you're really good, 2 flips maybe.
Que bueno.
What you gotta do?
Can I dribble
man?
out of bounds?
No, you can't dribble out of bounds.
It was a fair question.
Michael, is there anything you noticed right off the bat, just gameplay-wise on 19 that you like?
The flick system's really cool.
And that's with the right stick, right? You just
correct, yeah.
No! Near side! Ah!
Alright, what's some more rules I can break?
Party in the box, I like it.
Settled! Yes! What a shot!
This feeling.
Hey, Pat's hard to play
Gareth,
with.
Whoa, dude, he's selling me out
immediately.
It's the weather in the game. That's what I'm noticing.
There's actually no signs
What
of
are you
weather
talking about?
right
The screen
now.
looks beautiful.
I know I didn't contribute in that play, but you got to score there.
Thanks, buddy. God dang it, Pat. Come to the ball.
Yeah, man.
Go to the ball!
Sorry, the weather. I couldn't even see that ball with all the rain coming down.
Okay, so that's one half. I am up 1-0 against Pat and Michael LaBelle. Now Mike will be joining me for this second half.
And we're gonna have to
Pat.
prove that it's Pat's fault.
My players' hands are ice cold. They're struggling out there. They need some gloves.
How on earth?
I am now alone.
We can work it
as
out.
I often am in life.
All right, Mike and I are teaming up. Hey, so they introduced something new in this game. It's called time finishing, which is like basically a second meter that shows up about when you're about to shoot.
I think it's cool. Like basically, it increases your accuracy and your power with the shots, which is not a bad look. Oh, they
my
took
guys
out each
ran
other.
into each other. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness! Finish! Oh!
I was fully confident the entire time that he would not finish there.
That's a good ball. One
Sweat.
finish.
Finish.
I didn't want to mention this
Karate
before the
kick
game,
that
but a
one.
lot of
Boom.
guys, one of the guys on my defense, his beta fish died.
Just to
so he's not
confirm-
really in a good state of mind.
Pat, what's your strategy, man? Talk to me.
You'd be eating
Well,
that
I'm just
lemon,
gonna see
son.
this loss out and then appeal it. Please.
Yes.
Come on, don't score.
That's calm. That's a finish. Boom! Oh my.
All right, here we go. You ever heard of a comeback?
No.
Something that happens when the boys are back in town.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
there's no offsides. We help him out here.
Why did I shoot already?
Oh!
I meant to shoot that from the
What?
start, man. It was what I wanted.
I feel like
Oh,
the
that's
game's
me.
more responsive as well for like
Yeah.
touches and skills.
Okay.
One more.
Send it in.
Oh.
Oh!
All right, I'm not pissed.
game.
I'm not pissed
Great game, man.
inside. I'm
Good
fine.
job.
I'm doing good.
Pat, so unfortunately, you did lose, and there are consequences. So for this, you have to endure the bitterness of eating a lemon.
You dive. Oh.
Go at
okay,
it.
Yeah. Commit to it.
Hey, make sure the camera sees. Don't hide.
What country doing this?
Oh my! Michael, since you did help me win, we get to enjoy bottles of smooth and refreshing Estrella Jalisco.
Cheers to a
Cheers,
W.
brother. Thank you.
So I lost the first round, but for the sake of being never bitter, I've still got 2 more chances to win it all.
Guys, for this second segment, I want to talk about something I'm very passionate about, and that's career mode. It feels like not much has been done. Like, the presentation is great. They added the Champions League. They added presentation aspects as far as scanned faces, but for me, it just feels like a new skin on the same game every single year.
Set potentials for players. You can have a 90 potential player sitting on your bench, not playing at all, and he will get to that 90 potential in 4 or 5 years time, while you have a player with 80 potential in your team who plays amazing for your team, scores goals, gets assists, and still he can only grow to an 80.
The max potential needs to be taken out. I feel like minimum potential is the way of the future so that you can get some crazy stories like the Jamie Vardy stories we've heard in the past.
On the journey mode, currently already in FIFA 19, you see different things such as tattoos, hairstyles that are in the journey mode on FIFA 19. It's in the game, not in career mode though.
For me, it's all about the capped potentials. So, for example, if you have Chucky Lozano, he's an 85 potential rating. He's going to reach that 85 no matter what. You sort of replicate the same story over and over again. So I'm thinking, and guys like MGH have brought this up, it's a great idea, so shout out to MGH. Essentially, you flip the potential. So you take his 85 potential and make that the minimum. So therefore, he'll reach that, yes, but he has room to improve.
It'd be nice if they actually incorporated the journey into career mode in some senses, because you do have a different engine, obviously, to make these very cinematic cutscenes, and that I think that would be interesting in career mode. Most of us started with career mode, standard kickoff mode, where you were just playing as your favorite teams.
Yep.
And that's another reason that career mode was so such a major aspect, because it gave you more longevity, where you can kind of become a manager. And the same could be said with pro clubs, where we haven't really seen progression in either of those areas. And I think there's a big opportunity to capitalize, even financially, for EA.
We have a challenge involved with career mode as well. Okay. Pat and I were each tasked with rebuilding a new starting 11 for Los Blancos, for Real. You assigned us 2 additional players that we would get. So we'd each have 9, but Mike, for Pat, you assigned him Neymar and
Bradley Ray Phillips.
And then for my team, I get Eden Hazard and Tyler Adams. Our starting 11 is composed of those players that Mike selected for us, but also the rest of the team is filled with players 24 and younger. We're going to simulate the season for Real, and whoever Real Madrid finishes higher in the table is the winner. Here we go.
Pat.
This is Pat's career mode. We simulated an entire season. Wow.
85 points is
So
still
go through
solid
this real
number.
quick.
You got second, man.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
I have no idea what happened in this career mode, so it's going to be a surprise to us all. La Liga.
Come on.
Oh no, I'm in third place. Oh my
I saw you
god.
at the top of the table and I freaked out.
Oh, not even close. 74.
I got destroyed.
Man,
Pat,
that's
you
good
won
to
that.
win.
Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you.
It's actually kind of amazing that we only had one player in common.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy.
All right, so on to the next segment. Guys, for this last segment, I want to talk about a little bit about career mode again, but more about versions of FIFA that I really
We know
play.
you want to talk about career mode.
Yes, a lot. And one of the things you mentioned last time was that a feature where if you moved the player out of position, their rating would then reflect that, if they were familiar with that position or not. So, for example, if I take Ibrahimovic and swap him with Pato, this is an old Milan squad, by the way. If he goes from a striker to a right wing, his rating goes down because he's out of position. Obviously, you can physically play any player at any position you want, but it's kind of nice to see the little nuances like that where Pato is now better as a striker than he is as a winger. So for me, I loved playing FIFA 11. This was one that I played for hours and hours and hours. Is there any version that you guys like really like to play?
I think my go-to version, just because I was a senior in college, was FIFA 13.
In recent times, I like FIFA 15 a lot. Just great year for skill moves. And then in some of the old school games, like 2006 or 2008.
Oh yeah,
They were,
sure.
for me, that was like, 2006 is when I was like, yep, I'm amazing at this game. And 2008 was kind of the first time I think they added skill moves. Like that was like the next gen transition at the time.
So for this last challenge, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna have Michael Bell with us each for a half, but we're gonna play my favorite version of FIFA, which is FIFA 11, which I have not played for quite some time. So I don't have any advantage right now.
I
okay?
haven't played this period.
No advantage, huh?
No advantage.
Oh, that's a wired controller, man. There's no lag.
Hold on.
There's rules in this?
Yeah.
Yes, there are
Whoa.
rules. How does it feel? How's it feel, boys?
I like it. It feels arcadey. Oh, the cross is open.
wide
Please.
Oh my
He's
goodness!
back. Just the voice.
That's a goal. Oh my god! What was that? Yeah! What? Eat that up, man.
You just got Zlatan! What is it? Unbelievable strength you have in the box.
It's willpower. All right, Mike,
that.
time to start thinking about the second half. You know, do you really want to be down 2-1 when you get to this controller?
Who is this? Oi.
Oh!
New rule, no scoring
Big
against
switch.
me. Oh, what a nightmare.
Ah!
So
Yeah.
pretty even half.
Pretty even half. My goal
I'm
was
not feeling
earned,
good.
whereas your goal was like a miracle session. All right, now Mike LaBelle is on the good side. It's Inter.
Wait. Suspect keeper.
Oh, please.
Slide.
Something
Oh,
happens.
no, that's going to be a red. Here we go.
It's going to Pens.
I'm out of the game now. You guys decide your fate. You can't blame it on me.
Press A.
Okay.
We're advancing.
Oh, no.
Where do you aim it?
No!
Hey, Ooh.
No! Are you kidding me?
That's a decent. Yep. Yep.
You see that integrity?
This is interesting.
Dude. No. No.
It's a battle of who can go up the middle the most. Uh-oh. Oh.
Yes!
Pato, a lot of power there. Ooh.
Trying to make it unsavable.
Nice. Very
This
good.
is bad.
Yes!
I don't know how to make this work.
Is this for game? This is a
I'm
game.
so mad right now.
Oh, that's a win right there!
I don't know how to make
Oh,
this-
yes!
All mine went up the middle, but not by choice.
Like I gotta say, I'm like really mad right now.
All right, so that got really closer than I would have liked, but I came out on top overall, 2-1. But Michael, thank you so much for coming on again. Pleasure having you,
Absolutely.
as always.
I enjoyed playing
my
with
friend.
both of you.
And here's what happened to Pat. 780,000 Scoville units, which
That's
is
not good for you.
more than a ghost pepper.
Very fair amount of it.
Yeah, it's a little...
All right, ready? I know. I got you.
Okay.
No. Throw it back.
I wanna
It doesn't
run.
really start kicking in for a minute.
My instinct is a run. It's burning my whole brain.
Thumbnail ready dip.
Oh my, that's a lot of sauce, dude.
I've touched my lips and.
Pat, you've been a great sport. Just be better.
Taking it like a champ.
Just get better.